Alright, we're back to another episode of Peak Wholesomeness, aka my clueless first friend. And today we're going to be talking about episode 10 and about Kasahara and her character development. So we start off the episode as usual, super good, super wholesome, and we see Takada rizzing up Nishimura as always. He's just so good at finding a way to negate the bullying, because I thought the bullying would kind of tone down from the previous episodes, but apparently it's not. Apparently it's still going to be a major thing, which, okay, I'm not saying that it wouldn't be a thing anymore, but I figured it'd be like, alright, maybe these kids will finally start giving up. Nope, they're relentless as ever, but Takada always finds a way to twist their words around and make it a compliment as usual, and making Nishimura blush again, because god dang, he is just so freaking good with his words, the Riz master. Also, I read in the comments that apparently Nishimura blushed 28 times in this episode alone. Some of these people are actually keeping count, which is actually insane. And if you do the math on that, that's pretty much a blush per minute. Actually, more than that, because there's only like 20 something minutes in the episode. But now on to Kasahara and her character development and her character growth. I will say that I didn't really care for her and really like her at the very beginning of the anime because, well, she bullies Nishimura, and just like all the other freaking brats, I will say, I don't like them. Not like they're the scum of the earth, like the worst characters to ever exist, but I mean, like, why you bullying our girl Nishimura, bro? Like, she is just so nice, so kind to everyone, and y'all are just jerks for no reason. But anyway, as we see in this scene, Takada and Nishimura are showing up to school, and Nishimura is wearing this really nice white coat, and Kasahara friends are making fun of her, saying it's like, well, you know, you might be wearing this white coat that looks nice, but it doesn't mean that you're escaping the fact that you're the Grim Reaper. And Kasahara is like, that's really lame. And her friends are like, yeah, I agree. And then Kasahara actually said under her breath, I'm talking about you guys. And then after she calls her friends lame, she does say to herself that she is actually the lamest of them all. I will say that it does bring a smile to my face that she's slowly coming around and realizing that it's like, wow, you know what? I've been a jerk this entire time, and it's just not cool. Because if you didn't watch the last episode, Nishimura and Kasahara started having a little bit more one-on-one time because Nishimura wanted to win the race and the school festival, and Nishimura is not really that athletic, but Kasahara is. So Nishimura convinces Kasahara into actually competing in the race. So they are starting to have a little bit more interactions that isn't totally negative and bullying. So yes, not the most craziest character development, not like, oh my god, she transformed into a new person, this is so deep. Yes, it's little, it's light, but it's not a super serious series. So even little moments in character development like this does seem to have more of an impact. And I will say again that it is very nice to see. And adding on to Kasahara, I didn't actually realize until this episode that in the OP, I didn't really fully watch the entire OP, so that's on me. We actually see them all together under a tree, and Kasahara is actually one of them. And I'm like, oh, okay, that makes sense why she's starting to get along with Nishimura more, because, well, I was stupid and didn't pay attention to the OP whatsoever. But anyways, Nishimura and Kasahara have a little bit more of a talk in class, and while they're sitting next to each other, Nishimura's like, I think you're actually really cool. And Kasahara's like, what? Why do you think I'm cool? And then Nishimura's like, well, you dress really nice and really cool, and you're also really fast. And then Kasahara had another realization, was like, I called your clothes ugly or something along those lines, and she's like, I was mean to you this entire time, and you're being nice to me. It's like, wow, I was really not that cool of a person. And I'm just like, yes, we love the little character development. And honestly, the more friends that Nishimura has, the better, because, well, she's best girl. So thank you all so much for watching, and if you did enjoy, if you guys wouldn't mind leaving a like and consider subscribing, I would really appreciate that. Hope you all have a fantastic day, night, evening, morning, whatever the hell time it is for you. Thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.